You can hear me, but you can't see me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
See me.
See me.
Yeah. Oh, Manny sent you on DMs on Twitter of some of the stuff he brought, and I
Okay.
guess you can send his link there.
All right. Give me 1 second. There you are.
There me is. There me is. Oh, we get to use the cool 3-person background again.
Yeah.
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 Shout outs to Make Heroism, the background wizard. Make Heroism also, well, I'm repurposing it, but he made me the wheel of calls for prank calls. We are repurposing that for the most embarrassing wheel today. I don't know if anybody can see that, but Mama.
Nobody can see you yet.
I didn't mean to make you cry.
I got a big shower. It dawned on me that you guys never return my keys. I need them.
Yeah.
I'll give you guys $1 million.
Oh no, let's get that power hooked in. Shit.
Just need Manny in here. And then we could get started.
Let me send him a massage.
Can everybody hear? Loud?
Let's send him the thing. Or wait, he said he's back. You sent that link to him, right?
No, that's your job.
Oh, okay. Okay, hang on a second. Did you get his Twitter DMs though?
Yeah.
Let me. I gotta sign into my other Twitter real quick to send that to him, or send it to myself on the phone. Or, I don't know. Hang on a second. Oh, I should probably. Are we gonna do the voicemail lines also?
Yes. The number.
Okay. I'll pull that up.
That's your job too.
The number is 646-665-4835.
What
Send
is it
us
again?
646-665-4835. You can leave us a voicemail, send us a text, something embarrassing that happened to you, and mostembarrassing@gmail.com to submit your embarrassing content for us to review. Yeah, I just got to get this link over to Manny now. Well, that would explain. I thought you had it. That would explain why he's not here. And Elon's busted ass website is not loading for me for some reason.
All right, I'll do it. Boom. Sent.
Okay, thank you. Having difficulties. Okay, that's
Did he
good.
send you the MP3?
Yeah,
You might need
I-
to play that.
I can do that. Yeah. Those screenshots may not be shareable on stream.
No, those are not.
God, it's like not. It's just so nice not having to worry about any of that shit. Of this might get me. this might get me in trouble.
I know. I wish I would have just done like an audio format thing instead of having all this video shit.
You wouldn't have been able to get the reach though. That's for sure.
Yeah. I just ran with it. I figured it. I got banned on TikTok
works.
again today.
For what?
Some guy
Not being
said,
Chinese enough?
Some guy said the F slur. Well, see, that's like the
You need a
thing.
delay. You need that delay button like Ethan Klein has. You can just hit that shit.
Yeah, but I don't know how to do that.
I think it cost Ethan $20,000. The delay button.
I wish I had Ethan Klein money.
Oh shit! I just said, let me delete that out of the Discord. I was trying to post the live link and I posted the video ninja chat. Well, they didn't have. They wouldn't have the password. Oh, did you give him the password?
Oh no. What is?
Well, I'm not going to say it on here, especially if somebody got to that link before. You need me to text it to you?
I think I got it. It's just the word and then 1, 2, 3 exclamation point, right?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Yes, we are.
How's everybody
live.
enjoying Veto Wars 2? Veto Wars 2 is in full swing just in time for Hackamania, everybody. Is everybody excited?
I wish I'm excited. I wish my audience knew more about what you're talking about. But oh my god, I just got confirmation that my Veto plush is in the mail, which I will be cutting open and fucking
Are you gonna-
immediately upon arrival.
I was gonna say, are you gonna use it like a voodoo doll? It's torture it.
Just a cum receptacle.
You need a piece of his hair though for that to work, right? Some kind of DNA,
which I'm sure there's because he packages them and ships them himself. I'm sure there's some sort of DNA of his on there, so I could use it as a fucking.
Are we gonna? I'm thinking that we do the kind of stick to the general format of what we've been doing with guests. I'll open with one thing, pass it over to Manny, and then you close with some poetry, something like that, and we'll hit some voicemails throughout.
Okay. I gotta find my poetry book again. Keep putting it away.
Where is this shit?
Link not working.
You might have to create a separate link if this is a unique one for me. I don't know. I don't know. Just guessing there, but
why is it? How's it not working this time? There we go. Okay, that should work.
Well, I'm excited for Incest Summer. Gay West, big things happening.
Oh, the gay incest Kanye debacle.
Yeah,
Jesus,
he's back, man.
Christ.
He's back in a big way.
I still gotta watch that stuff that you send me.
The red bar.
I
Manny.
Yeah, my videos not working. I can't figure it out.
okay.
But also my setup sucks.
Are you
Well, worst case
using
scenario,
any
we can,
other software with your webcam right now, Manny?
I don't think so. You want me to leave and come right back? Is there time for that?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Like the old refresh.
Yeah.
It's going down, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa.
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 I can do this voice. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live here for the next 2 hours.
Yeah, maybe more like 90 minutes. I don't know.
I'm shot. If we could speed run this episode, that'd be great.
Okay. I might have to do a respin on the wheel if it hits one of the longer pieces of content that I brought.
Yeah, whatever. Sorry it's taking so long for this to get started, everybody.
What you doing over there?
You sound like a peanut cricket. I don't know what that means.
Is that Always Sunny quote and they're calling you cricket?
What is this? I feel so lost. Oh, this is our me and Sir Seat Sitters podcast, the most embarrassing show.
Well, this is the kind of the green room for it
Yeah.
right now. The show has not yet started.
Show has not yet started. That reminds me.
Oh,
Here he is.
Is the thing fixed where we had an echo on the videos you were playing?
I don't know. I have no idea.
We'll figure it out as we go. Chat, let us know if it's echoing, but don't lie about it. Manny, you back?
Yeah, my video's still retarded. I think my laptop tries to sync to my phone camera. I tried turning my phone off and then it still didn't work. So
All right. Well,
Can we throw in just like a still image or something where he would be?
yeah,
is
just
that
Manny, can you send me a picture of yourself?
yeah. I'll send you a gay animated picture.
All right.
Yeah, there we go.
Wait, let me find it first. I am a professional broadcaster. Let's see.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, of course I can hear you. I just went to you.
But the
Yeah,
most
so
embarrassing
first off-
show is a show where we have usually a guest, and we talk about our most embarrassing content that we've ever made, and that's the kind of the premise of the show.
And if you would like to call in, tell us an embarrassing story that may or may not have rustled your jimmies. That phone number to call in is 646-665-4835. I believe that's also 646-66-GOON-5.
Real Gooners only.
I wish I had that number, the fully spelled out goon number for it. I can't find that screenshot anywhere.
For some reason, I can't find that fucking image that you just sent me.
I just uploaded it again to the chat. In this app.
Maybe that'll be better. How do I open the chat?
Manny, I loved your story about opening up for Mrs. Joni or Jolie, whatever.
Yeah, Jody.
She was just on the freaking Hodge Twins podcast. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw a couple clips of that. I was dying. And then what's funny is I told one of my friends that story, and he was like, "Oh yeah, that sounds a lot like when I would open for Gino Bisconti."
Oh God, flat broke Gino, dude. Oh, Gino.
And also
the whole Kumia universe is collapsing around him right now. Although he is syndicated, so maybe that, I don't know.
Yeah,
Things are happening.
I got real drunk one night, and I texted Carl from WATP. I was like, "Tell Kumia if he needs a black guy to sit next to him for that radio show, I'll be the new Patrice."
I would actually listen if that would happen.
Yeah, and then I also texted Tony from Hack the Movies. I was like, "We got to review this movie called Boss Nigga for my birthday." And I completely lied about when my birthday was.
Just tell Tony that like every month hit him up and just like, "Hey, let's do a birthday show."
All right. Let me get the intro ready. What is this?
Oh, this is like the waiting music that should have been playing probably the whole time.
Oh wait, you can hear that now?
Yeah.
Why? You shouldn't be able to hear that. You couldn't hear that anymore. You couldn't hear that before.
It might be one of those things where it goes. I don't know. I didn't used to be able to. I used to be able to hear it, but the stream couldn't, I think was the thing.
That's stupid because they should be able to hear it too.
Well, let us know, chat. Did you hear that?
All right.
John and Chris, they're diving back again. With their guests, they try to pretend. Laughing at the cringe from long ago on the most embarrassing show. Let's revisit what we tried to forget. The memories we're never gonna regret. Here's to moments we'll always outgrow. It's the most embarrassing show.
The most embarrassing show. What's up, everybody?
Welcome to the most embarrassing show. I'm John from John Brings Bad News. I'm joined here by my co-host, Sir Seat Sitter Chris from Abs in a Six Pack. We are joined.
Shitmyass.com.
Shitmyass.com. We are joined by the very funny, talented stand-up comedian, Manny Muskets.
That's right, MannyMuskets.com, you heard?
Oh, you have a website?
What's going on, man?
Oh, yeah, I did that last week.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I have a website, too.
It's good to have. I figure it's nice to have something to shout out on stage when I'm bombing.
That'll do it.
You've been digging the Veto Wars 2, the sequel, Manny?
Oh, yes. I can't get enough of it. Honestly, like all sequels, it's not as good the second time. I kind of know the plot beats it's going to go through.
It's just sad now.
Yeah.
I think all three of us were on that Trixie stream trying to talk Vito off a ledge that one night.
We definitely were.
Yeah.
So the way that this show normally goes is we usually start off with something. You have a wheel that you're going to spin.
Me?
Oh, yeah, sorry. This Make Heroism made the Wheel of Calls for prank calls on my show. But since this is a video show, I figured bust it out again. This is the Wheel of Embarrassment. I have written down, I'm not going to count them all, but I have several pieces of embarrassing content. And we're only going to get to one of those tonight. So we'll spin and just see which one that lands on. We'll start with that. Then we'll kick it over to Manny.
Big money, big money, big money.
No whammies.
And we are on Piece of Cake. Oh, good. This is a shorty. There's a 24-hour film festival that we did. And my college professor kind of roped me into doing this. You'll see me featured in the film, but I also had 24 hours after it was fully shot. So really about 6 hours by the time I got all the footage to edit this thing. And you'll see me in there for some reason in full makeup, which is always fun.
Well, what kind of makeup are
that.
we talking about?
Well, just like stage makeup, but you'll be able to see
Not
like
that other
there's
kind
a
of
little
makeup from a couple of weeks ago.
No, not that. Party City, shout out Party City though. I don't really run ads, but those guys were very helpful when I walked in and said, I just need face paint. And they said, okay, what color? And I said, black. It's like, cool. They didn't give a shit. And they said, do you need anything else? No. All right, here you go. And that is coming over to you.
Where are you sending that?
Discord probably make more sense, right?
You can send it in the chat.
Oh, on the ninja chat?
Yeah.
Real ninjas
There.
only.
Yep. That's the YouTube link. This is called Piece of Cake. It was made for the film festival, and you'll see my editing skills here, and as well as me and my buddy. Well, I won't spoil it. Yeah, you'll see what I mean by the makeup job they did. Just looks kind of weird on me. They really.
Kino font to start.
Yeah.
I thought that was Frozen for a second.
Yeah, I was directed to freeze that. I didn't originally do that, but the guy that was directing it was like, you have to make sure people can read that text. Like, you should have shot the footage for longer, bro.
All right, let's run it again.
I go in,
This is pretty
say
bad.
my lines, switch the briefcases, I get out.
Good. It's going to be a piece of cake. They'll bring firepower, but I don't want you to worry. It's not going to come to that.
Oh, I'm not worried.
I still don't see why we're using this guy. Where's Hernandez?
Hernandez is on another case.
Do you even speak Spanish? Juan?
Pesa mi cola. ¿Está bien?
How about I kick your gringo fucking ass?
Come on.
Knock it off, Agent Terry. This is my call, and this is the guy I choose, and this is the way it's going to go down. There are 3 brothers. The Green King is the youngest and the richest. He sells mostly weed and hash.
There's me in the
He
left.
basically owns California and Colorado.
Wait,
Look at my pause
when
there.
was this?
Look, they put makeup on my eyebrows. Like my eyebrows don't actually look like that. So like I look like a fucking Muppet, bro. Like what the fuck?
You look. Who's that swimmer with all the fucking medals? You look like him with hair. Michael Phelps.
Michael Phelps.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the trans one, Leah Thomas or whatever.
A little column A.
Yeah, I look like Leah Thomas.
You know, I didn't even know women could swim before Leah Thomas.
They can't.
And he would know
Yeah.
because he's black.
Yeah, it's me. It's me and the ladies all at the side of the pool.
So
But yeah, dude, that makeup. I remember looking in like the reflection in my phone when they put that on me. I'm like, this looks insane. Like this looks insane. But okay, so yeah, we're walking. This elevator was pretty fucking cool. We really used the hell out of that.
was this like a college project or?
This was my college professor entered a film contest and he recruited us, some of his students, to help him with it. So this was like a film festival contest thing. It was 20 from you start writing the script based on like the things that you have to include. You have 24 hours from the writing the script to getting in the final product on a flash drive. So like the last 6 hours was me with no sleep scrambling to edit this piece of shit together.
Why didn't your professor edit it, that lazy piece of shit?
I don't think he knew how. I was already doing a bunch of NTW video editing from years back, so I kind of knew what I was doing a little bit.
All right. Before we go, John, any predictions on where this is going to go?
I think the guy with the short hair and the gray suit, I think he gets shot in the stomach.
Okay. I was going to go for stabbed in the neck.
Stabbed in the neck?
Yeah. Had the middle guy, main guy. But yeah, so far I'm getting like kind of Now You See Me, Now You Don't mixed with Reservoir Dogs vibes.
Definitely Reservoir Dogs.
Just like a really shitty version of Reservoir Dogs.
Well, that goes without saying, but...
Who's the cop? Are you the cop?
No, we're both like henchmen to this guy.
Yeah, I just figured one of you would end up being the
at the beginning they're like the guy in the truck that's talking to the lady, he's getting sent in as an undercover.
Oh, okay.
Juan. Yeah.
The Spanish dude.
Yeah.
God, you'd think I wasn't fucking here for the beginning of this.
It's easy to miss the plot points. It's 4 minutes long. There's a lot to take in.
This is the older brother, the White King. He's the largest supplier of cocaine on the East Coast and currently number 12 on our most wanted list. This is one dangerous motherfucker.
Wait, is he supposed to be Spanish?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't really know what's supposed to be happening.
Cocaine? He's the
I was intimately involved with the making of this, and I still didn't really understand the plot.
The biggest cocaine dealer is just some white dude.
Yeah, or the biggest one on the West Coast, I guess. Well, I mean, Freeway Ricky Ross was a black guy. He was the all-time biggest cocaine dealer in the country.
Yeah, that's
He was just some dude from Cali.
Yeah, it's not a white man's job. You guys use the cocaine and sell short stocks or whatever. Yeah.
Well, it's really the CIA that's always been the biggest mover and shaker when it comes to cocaine.
This is the Black King.
Facts.
As the oldest brother, he keeps the peace. At least he tries. He's the glue holding the family together. He's into heroin and opiates, but he's actually a pretty laid-back guy for a murdering fuckstick. Okay, it's time. So, any questions?
No, guess it's just like you said. Piece of cake, right?
Yes, I like it.
Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish, baby. So there I was, minding my own business.
Feliz cumpleaños, señor.
Yeah, what he said. Happy birthday, kiddo.
Yeah. Happy birthday there, stud. I didn't know what to get you either, so.
Stud? So what am I, a fucking horse? That's, some gift you got me there, stud.
What? You don't like money now?
No. Talking about that fake-ass Cuban you brought in here.
Hey, now, Jojo sent him. If Jojo sent him, he's good enough for us.
¿Cómo se llama?
Juan.
Juan. Who the hell is Juan? I know Jojo. I don't know any Juan. That is the worst Beaner accent I've ever heard.
Hey, now settle down, kid.
Whoa.
I mean, it's less than any Tarantino film that's clipped on YouTube, right?
I'm kidding.
Okay.
I don't give a shit. You don't give a shit on YouTube about that.
Yeah, I feel like Mexicans aren't really protected as they should be. Yeah.
Yeah, we can call him picture.
And I'm honorary Mexican, so I would know.
Jesus, Manny. We're on Twitch, so.
Oh no! I take it back.
So is this guy just Joe Pesci? Is that what his character is? He's just like a
the guy with the gun.
Yeah.
He's about that height, yeah, but that's probably the only similarity.
All right. Well, I mean, like he's like what am I, a stud? Some kind of horse?
Hey, what the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah. What do I look like, a fucking clown?
Kiddo, come on, bro.
What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna ask which brother is he, because I lost track. So is he the big brother, the medium brother, little bear?
I think there's Mr. White, it's basically Reservoir Dogs because they just have colors for names, yeah. But there's three brothers and then Juan, who's an undercover cop. I can't even pretend to exactly understand what the idea here was.
They're having a birthday party.
The only positive thing I can really say about this is there's some really cool shots. Like visually, there's some cool shots. But
yeah,
why
it's well put together. I don't understand it at all. They're having a birthday party for the biggest cocaine dealer on the East Coast.
When they blew out the candles,
got brought there.
He got sent in to for the birthday party or to make a drug deal. I don't know which. I mean, your guess is as good as mine. It's also been whenever this came out. I mean, it's been that long since I've seen really thought about this at all.
Why is the family business all different drugs?
You think Mr. Green is the heroin and opiates guy. You think he'd be the weed guy? I guess heroin. I don't know. Poppies are kind of green.
Don't ruin your birthday.
Yeah, wait, can you back it up 5 seconds? Yeah. I always thought that was great, even at the time when the wire gets his shirt gets ripped open, exposing the wire he's wearing.
Like his mouth is duct taped.
Come on, bro. Don't ruin your birthday.
What?
There's me getting. I was right behind him. I get splattered with a shit ton of blood there. Everybody got shot.
It's done. Yeah, he's okay.
I had to teach her how to light a cigarette. I'm not even kidding. So she's sitting there just holding it out. Every time we would do a take, she's sitting there holding it away from her, and then we just would light the cigarette like this away from her mouth, and then try to smoke. It's like, no, you got to look like you've smoked a cigarette before. So I showed her and a couple other people showed her, she light it like this. But then every time we'd get to do the take, out of some kind of muscle memory, she would just do that again and just light it. We had to do that take 6 times.
Jesus.
It's like, Christ. No, you light it with it in your mouth. There you go. That was a piece of cake.
Oh, man. You think lighting a cigarette would be a piece of cake?
Oh. Well, Manny, where should we start? You got some old stand-up for us, I think, and what else?
Oh yeah, I've done old stand-up. I've also done some I haven't listened to. I don't know what it is, but an old rap song. I went to one of my friends from high school. I was like, "Hey, do you have any of those raps we recorded back in the day?" And he was like, "Yeah, I got you." And he sent me something called "Dust Tornado." I don't remember recording it. I couldn't tell you what the verse is.
Should we maybe kick it off with that then, or do you want to start? Since maybe start with a mystery, I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's also probably the oldest piece of content here, because I was a rapper before I was a comic. I only started comedy to get more comfortable on the mic, and then I realized I'm way better at this than I am at rapping. So,
well, hell yeah, let's give it a whirl here. This is dusttornado.mp3.
Oh.
Yep. Anything else to set it up, or should I just go right into it?
This that you're about to play is my first open mic.
Oh no! I'm just setting this up for when we're done with the rap song. We're doing the rap song first, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't remember anything else to set it up with. The other rappers in it are probably still rapping. Check out Dirty House on Spotify, I guess.
Hell yeah! Here we go. Dust Tornado.
Oh, I hope to God he didn't just send an instrumental.
That sounds like it's building. It's getting there. Maybe.
Skip ahead a little.
Okay, yeah. It's getting there.
What an intro!
This is like me. It's like 45 seconds of intro. This is like the shit I do.
I thought space was cold, but the boot's so hot. Dr. Decompression, and I'm blowing up the spot. Aiming for the top, never gonna stop. Till I reach the peaks of mountain cheeks. I'm a geek, not a space freak. Only in the sheets, silverware. I'm only here to disappear. It's rather weird. Wielding lasers, tasers, and phasers. I'm all about the papers. Legal tenders, going on benders. And I'll never surrender. So I'm going out blasting and taxing your rhymes. So give me your dimes, it's time. East side astronauts and we getting all the props. Spaceships and rolling rocks. Doing nothing but illin', outer space chillin'. So
Outer space chillin'.
Astronauts, 1, 2 in the past, Jedi mind tricks. Help me find the setting of my dialogue, and that's help me test my extra perception.
We spelled knots with a K.
Sentences, I am the representative.
Say that again.
We spelled knots with a K.
Oh, like Don Knotts.
Yes.
This is like, see, this is probably even more embarrassing for me because I've been working. I do music as Overdose. I just pretend to be like a 74-year-old Mexican man, and I had a bar that was like, I'd go to space for that booty. I'm an astronaut. and then I have one. It's they call me enchilada because my dick is so long. It's so stupid.
I love it.
Enchilada.
So please enter into my world, an astronomical swirl of beats, rhyming and herbs, getting you in tune. Cause I'm the prophecy, a lyrical monsoon. Couldn't topple me, but there's no stopping thee. Or auxiliary rock, you see, sing, so probably knock us past the stratosphere and the thermosphere and the troposphere. So at last we here, but we won't adhere. We east side, outer space invaders as we collapse and fade into.
Okay, wait a minute. So there's an east side in outer space. How does that work? How does the east side of outer space? It's like limitless expanse. Do compasses work in outer space in zero gravity?
The law was very deep and never explained to me.
It's like it's at least there was deep lore. Yeah, piece of cake. It was like Three Brothers.
Radio waves with space face and Dr. Decompression MCEOK SP. Did I mention we break all defenses and punch out eye lenses? Astronaut relentless, we dash. It's going down tonight as we blast. All with hash blunts, bongs, and weed pipes. Doing nothing but illin', outer space chillin'. So catch the feeling, east side astronauts.
Eastside astronauts, bro. That's fucking awesome.
My favorite thing about this, we were all from Wilmington, Delaware. We weren't from the east side of Wilmington. And Wilmington's like very political about the like north side, east side. They take that shit seriously, and we were just like completely repping the rock.
Holy shit.
Oh,
dude, yeah, at some point on an episode we'll get to the Mr. Roane County album. We were like we were like white kids, and we were like in songs giving death threats to the sheriff of Roane County, Tennessee, like calling out Jack Stockton, the sheriff, by name. Like it was like, what the fuck? It was so stupid. And we acting black and shit. It was retarded.
Oh, we were also a bunch of white kids making rap.
Yeah.
Dear mainstream radio rap scene, I feel bad for you. I feel bad for you.
This sounds like the guys that do the Dick Show songs. Kind of. That guy did.
Maybe. I completely forgot about that guy. I think he was added in. It's one or two more verses before I come in, I think. But that guy, I think, was dating our hottest female friend. And we just let him in because it's like, yeah, we want your girlfriend over. She's that girl, the only person I've seen enjoy salvia. Like,
enjoying salvia.
The closest I ever got to enjoying salvia was we were in a church parking lot and I smoked it, and I had to roll the windows in the car up because I thought I was going to fall out of the window up into the sky. I was convinced that I was going to fall up into the sky. I was like hanging on.
Yeah, that's how it was. That girl also ran for senator of Pennsylvania or some sort of state rep, but I think senator. So.
And she was,
God, I hope she
high
won.
on salvia and got it in her head that she could run for senator.
No, she did all the
Crazier
salvia.
things have happened.
She did all the salvia. She went through a slut phase in college. Then she became a Christian, married a dude, and got groped by the current senator, I think, and decided, I'm going to take your job.
Jesus. All right, back to Dust Tornado here.
Something new with the
Which is, by the way, something I don't think that could ever happen in space.
Yeah.
A tornado.
angel reusing the grapes. I'm doing it big and you little pigs. Give me a good producer to kick with. In a minute, I'll be spitting them astrophysical limbs.
Oh, wait, that's you, isn't it? We got back that
Yes, that definitely is me. We skipped
Side astronauts. I think like a Malay on the gloomy day. Imposters getting moved away. Then I start rolling the stage like I got a duty to pay. Rebooting the game with the music you crave. Something new with the age of reusing the grapes. I'm doing it big and you little pigs. Give me a good producer to kick with. In a minute, I'll be spitting them astrophysical lyrics. Beyond hotness, I'm searing, cooking up food to your ears. Clearly superior, and it's carrying your fairy rappers. Your career veering backwards. You lack that badness. There's something in absence, and you're not real platinum. Be up on that platform, forever rising, never gliding. Stay clever with the ride. Drake mesmerizing, the great death defy. And
This is awesome. Oh man, is this it for you? Is that it for you?
Yeah, that's it.
That was pretty. I mean, it doesn't sound bad, but the premise is fucking retarded.
Chilling astronauts in a dust
Just
tornado
illin'.
outer space.
Just
Just
illin'.
outer space chilling, you know, illin'.
As soon as they said like
aliens.
"illin' in outer space," my mind went to "License to Ill" by Beastie Boys.
Oh, yeah. It was,
That was good shit.
Thank you.
Dust Tornado, everybody.
Dust Tornado. Available probably nowhere.
Except you only get it here, yeah.
Yeah. So, shut up.
Oh man. Hell yeah. All right, let's see some stand-up. I'm stoked.
Oh yeah. This I got my friend to record my first set, and then he sucked at recording, so I had to do silent movie type captions for the parts that didn't make it into the video, but
yeah. Wait. So it was like, oh shit. Okay, yeah. Maybe I can queue up some like silent film background music.
This is perfect silent film music right now.
So I've got an idea for a comedy movie.
For shop remake of Roots, but with one white slave, and they don't even try to explain it. Nah, I'm actually for.
Why? What? Why again with the captions?
I got my friend who records video professionally as his job. I was like, hey, record my first thing. And he fucking sent me 3 different clips with just parts moved out. I don't know what he was doing. So I was like, nah, these jokes stand the test of time, so I need to just
You need to fill the viewer in on what they are missing in between the clips. Yeah.
40% German, 30% English, 20% Polish, and 2% South African, believe it or not. And he goes through like the whole shebang, like Roots, your name is Toby. What are you talking about? It's Keith. Your name is Toby. Okay, I'll go by Toby. And his foot gets cut off, his wife gets raped or whatever. But after all that, he still can't say the N-word. They're like, you haven't been through what I've been through. Nigga, go through it right now. I think the N-word's funny and dangerous, but if I say it, I just sound stupid and uneducated. Like, Eminem won't get canceled for saying the N-word, but I'm pretty sure Neil deGrasse Tyson would.
These are good premises.
Career would definitely be over. But for all you white people who say the N-word at home, because I know you do, I've got a little tip for you. You just gotta sing it to the tune of Hakuna Matata. Oh, I forgot the lyrics. Here they are. Fuck niggas. Such a wonderful phrase. Fuck niggas. Ain't no passing trains. It needs no niggas for the rest of my days. It's my nigga free philosophy. Fuck every black nigga.
Disavow.
That's all I had.
Man, for a first open mic, that's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, well, I had just finished binging all of Come Town.
I'm in the middle of doing that again for the second time.
I think they were like a month from getting canceled, and they were my muse. Or not canceled, a month from staff leaving or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was like, I've got this song stuck in my head as a Come Town bit, and I need to say it, or I'm gonna accidentally let it slip at work. Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is it racist that I've never seen Roots even one time?
I wish I'd never seen it. The movie sucks.
I mean, it's just trauma porn, right?
Yeah, pretty much. It's I had to watch it in social studies
2 different grades, and then my mom made me sit down and watch it one time. I think she tried to make me sit down and watch a remake that happened a couple of years ago too, and I was like, "No, mom." But yeah, it's all I know is he gets beat. I don't think his foot even gets cut off in the like movie roots that we all think of. I think there's sequels. It's like a 6-part movie or something.
Everyone.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't have time to watch 6 parts of anything.
There's there's 6 parts to Roots.
I mean, don't take my word for it, but I think so.
Everyone.
Hi. This is the next set that I had filmed. So this guy you see right here, his name is Forgettable, and he got banned from the bar that I did the first open mic at. So about he was supposed to film and ask for money. He started a new open mic in his apartment. Like he just said, "Oh, we've got an open mic going," and I'm like, "All right, yeah, I'll go check it out." And then I go to the address, thinking it's gonna be a bar, and it's just
his house.
Yeah, in the middle of the hood.
I mean, that's pretty much what Chrissy Mayer does, right?
he had some inspiration. So yeah, he's just in the spare bedroom. This was, I think I'm a little more comfortable. I feel like I had different premises, but it's still my early work. And all I remember about this set is there was 6 comics there. That was the audience. And 1 comic's girlfriend. And the 1 comic's girlfriend would not shut up for the whole thing.
Like, but not heckling. She's just talking to other people and shit.
I think a little of both. Like she starts talking to other people and I had to talk to her. And then I get into one of my premises and she like tries to jump in. And I'm just like, let me finish this joke.
All right. Let's see it.
Much better filmed.
Everyone, give a warm welcome to Manny. AKA Buck Stormzy.
Hey, Manny, can you pass that back?
Is that the design on that guy's shirt, or is he just filthy?
Probably just filthy. I had
also what's going on with this taped up punching bag here what is that? Is that was somebody punching doing a bit or was it?
No,
wait, I'm just curious.
I don't remember.
There's just no room for it anywhere else.
Yeah, like the funniest thing about this guy's house is like shitty house, shitty apartment or whatever, like, but he had a spare bedroom which he could do this in. And he had like $1,000 toilet or something. Like it was a bidet that I was scared to use.
This freeze frame here is fantastic. I love the look you're giving. Like, I'd hang that on my wall. Bro.
Some bitch is about to talk.
Oh, she's already talking. She asked me to hand her water bottle. That's not on stage. I don't know how the water bottle got on stage.
I'm working.
That's like a meme format right there. I'm just looking at a meme format. I feel like that freeze frame.
Someone screenshot this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is that piss in that water bottle? What the fuck is it all yellow for?
Back it up 5 seconds. Let's see.
Hey, Manny, can you pass that back?
Why is it all yellow?
I'm wondering if that's the lighting or if that, because it's not, if it's yellow piss, it's not like yellow piss.
No,
but
it's
it
not,
could be
it's
somebody
definitely
properly
like piss,
hydrated.
like somebody who's properly hydrated pissed in that bottle.
Mm-hmm.
It might be wine.
Oh.
I remember.
Oh, dude, I bet that bitch is drinking Riesling out of a water bottle. What a fucking, what a white trash thing to do. Drinking Riesling wine. It's got to be Riesling or some fruity ass easy drinking wine out of a water bottle, bro. Oh my God. No, Chardonnay is too dry for a white bitch.
White Zinfandel.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank
you. Take your wine.
Oh, yeah, okay. If we would have just waited 2 seconds.
It's a fruit, so it's healthy.
I should probably address the room that we're in. So you ever been stalking your crush on Facebook and you see some news that just devastates?
Is the mic plugged into anything?
I don't think so. No,
It's just for aesthetics.
I probably never even thought about it.
Because it doesn't sound like it's plugged into shit. It just sounds like you're talking in a room.
The bitch talking is louder than me. Also, I started with I should probably address the room and then go straight into a joke, but I feel like that's not obvious. That it's like the joke was me not addressing the room.
Yeah, no, that was funny.
Dates you like she's in a relationship, or she posts some maternity pictures, and you think to yourself like, damn, that pussy's gonna be ruined. I thought I had a shot. Should I leave a comment, or will that make me look like a simp? The other day, like the worst version of that happened to me. I'm scrolling through Facebook. I see some dude post on the wall. You were like a sister to me. I'm gonna miss you. And I'm thinking to myself, damn, that guy's down bad. I keep scrolling. I see Heaven gave another angel, and she's tagged, I love you, Byron. I'm like, oh, that's weird. Keep scrolling. R.I.P. Keep scrolling. I can't believe you're dead. And I think to myself, oh shit, that pussy's ruined. I thought I had a shot. Do I leave a comment? Keep scrolling. Has anybody seen our dear friend Myra? She was last seen leaving the club with a white boy. What? Bitch, guess what you deserved. Jeez. So the doctor told me the other day that my tonsils were so big, he was surprised I could even breathe. And now I've got to go around and apologize to all of my high school bullies. Because it turns out when they said, sounds like you've got big old balls in your mouth. That was a medical diagnosis. I had to get the shit surgically removed. And I was recovering from surgery, just bored at the house. I watched Moneyball for the first time. And at first I was skeptical because I think baseball is kind of boring. But they really hooked me in with all the math. And Moneyball is a funny movie because it's just Brad Pitt and that kid from Superbad trying to figure out who can we find to play baseball for pesos on the dollar. Moneyball is basically just the Dominican version of Glory. Instead of beating the Confederacy, they had to beat the Yankees. So a nightmare.
This is why I could never be on Heck the Movies, because I have not seen a single movie that you've referenced so far.
I learned how to ride a bike when I was young, but I never.
What was that?
I have not seen a single one of these. I haven't seen Roots. I haven't seen Moneyball. What was the other one you just said? I haven't seen
Glory.
Glory. I haven't seen Glory. I haven't seen any of these movies. That's a me problem.
Yeah, I also haven't seen that many movies, but if Tony will tell you which movie to watch, and then you watch it. Like I just did Superman 3 with him a couple months ago or last month, and I was literally watching it on my phone from a pirated copy that he sent me on the bus on the way to his house.
That's great. Yeah. Was it good, Superman 3?
Yeah, it was a fun movie. Fucking
it's Christopher Reeves, right?
Yeah, Christopher Reeves is in it. He Clark Kent fights Superman. Richard Pryor's in the whole thing, just being the only competent guy. Richard Pryor lives my exact life. He's unemployed and good at computers.
Oh, in the movie.
Yeah.
I was about to say, did you light yourself on fire like Richard Pryor, or how similar are you?
No, I also wasn't born in a whorehouse like him.
There's still time.
We got a super chat for $1.99. I'll $25 now for a bad phone call right now. Sorry, you missed the bad news segment of the show.
I'll call.
I've learned how to ride a roller coaster. I've been meaning to go to like Dawley Park and practice, but I'm scared because if I fuck up a loop-de-loop, I might like take out 50 12th graders with me. And I think it's worth facing my fear because once I finally learn, that's going to be a skill that I can use and I'm never going to forget. Like when you learn how to ride a bus. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah, clean jokes are hard for me. I like dirty jokes.
So why are you telling things?
Because I like to diversify. Do you know what soaking is?
What did she say?
She asked me why I tell clean jokes, which is funny because I was using that as a transition to go into one of my dirtiest jokes that I've ever wrote. But also, in that clean joke about trying to learn how to ride a roller coaster, I definitely drop a F-bomb. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck up and kill 50.
Yeah.
What a fucking moron this bitch is.
Do we ever get to see her?
No.
Okay. Well, that's probably thank God, I guess. Yeah.
She's as fat as you're thinking.
The number again, if you want to leave a voicemail for us, if you have an embarrassing story, the number is 646-665-4835. So if you'd like to call in and leave an embarrassing story in the voicemail.
646-665-4835. You can also text if you're voice shy. And we won't get to it tonight, but send in your embarrassing content, video, audio, poetry, whatever, to mostembarrassing@gmail.com, and we'll probably hit that within the next couple shows.
Yeah.
Like the mornings do.
Yes.
Wait, what's that?
Soaking. It's when you just basically like you put it in, but you don't like move around. You just leave it there.
Like docking?
But not.
But
with
it's
a woman.
heterosexual. Like.
And then you can have a friend jump hump.
Yeah, you can have
jump hump.
That this is advanced morbidology right
God.
now. I just want to talk about soaking.
This is my worst nightmare.
It's a loophole that they have. Okay, I've had enough from the audience right now. Because people like to make fun of Mormons for using loopholes to have sex, and why? Because the Jews get to have all the loopholes that they want. Like, I see them watching TV on Saturday. That's not supposed to be allowed, but they're like, oh, the boy turned it off. Whatever. and as soon as the Mormons want to have a loophole, all of a sudden the laughing stops. And it's not even that big of a loophole, if you think about it, because soaking is in the Bible. Like, the Virgin Mary did it. Like, yeah, like she was a virgin, but like soaking isn't sex. Like doesn't mean she didn't do other sexual stuff. Like they don't call her the backdoor Virgin Mary. Like we don't know what type of virginity she had. Like the Virgin Mary was probably a throat goat. And that bitch was soaking all the time. Back in biblical days, before they knew that pre-cum could get you pregnant. And the first scientist who discovered that they burned him at the stake next to Galileo. He was on death row with him. Like, well, what are you in here for? Well, I was just thinking about the sun, the stars, the universe, and maybe, just maybe, we're not the center of it all. Wow, that's crazy offensive. I didn't do nothing like that. All I said was maybe our Lord Jesus was maybe a pre-cum baby. That's what I'm in here for. Wow. I'm out of jokes. Give me the light. Have a good night, everyone.
Some solid premises in a lot of them. How long ago was this?
This was 3 years ago, probably 2.5 years. It's
Okay.
funny because I actually put way more thought into my jokes back then. So I'm like, oh, I have some good ideas, but I'm just like not comfortable in front of people.
Yeah, I've done. I think I did 3 open mics, and every time it was unplanned, I was just drunkenly dragged up on stage by like comic friends. And I think the second time I went up, it was just like a whole long thing about the Connecticut shooting being fake. Just drunkenly rambling about that. I didn't want to say the name because they're the litigious.
Oh yeah, I know some open mics where you would fit right in. And several more open mics where you would be banned immediately.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I only got booed off at one of them. So.
That's good. But yeah, that was I don't know what to say about it. It's weird watching it because all my critiques of it are like super like niche. Like I don't like how I'm holding the microphone. I don't like where I'm looking. And also, did the bottle of wine end up back on the stage?
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Oh
She
no,
might
I
have
think
put it
that's
back on the stage.
Oh no, it's back at the beginning of the video.
Oh yeah. I'm just so enamored by that taped up punching bag that's just clearly taking a fucking beating for years, seemingly, and why it's there.
Also, oh no, that is a design on his shirt. Oh no, wait, is that I'm trying to figure out if it's a stain on his shirt or on my computer screen.
Well, there's a bunch of different like little
blotches,
blotches of either sweat or something like just blotches at the whole bottom half of the shirt.
Yeah, I remember walking into the place and having the distinct feeling that he had just finished jacking off.
That's always great when you can tell that immediately. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a special kind of spidey sense I think everybody has. All right, where to next?
Next. Well, the next most embarrassing thing is just the story of my life right now. Because I went to school for mechanical engineering, and then that didn't really work out. So I learned how to code. I've followed all the advice from the memes. I'm like, all these people, all these journalists, and people making fun of journalists can't be wrong. I should probably learn how to code. So I've got 5 years of software development experience, and then I lost my last job. And for the last month and a half, I've been a busboy at a casual dining restaurant. So I'm here, I'm bussing, and the only benefit to it is that I get a free meal every day.
I was gonna say you get to eat off the plates in the back. That's what for me when I was doing that.
Well, the funny thing is, I was trying to eat off the plates in the back, and for like day one, it was cool, and then day two, I don't know whatever I ate gave me the shits instantly. I was just fucked up for the rest of the day. And I'm like, yeah, probably like Center City Phillies, like leftovers, trash isn't the best place to eat. So I was like, all right, let me just wait for the free shift meal. And then after last week I found out, oh no, you only got the free meal for your training period. So now I'm just working for money, which might as well be working for free. I'm motivated by food, as you can tell by my gun in the video. Uh, so um, I'm not sure how to tell the story. It's the last so last week after working double shift, it's my first time working a double. They didn't tell me I was going to be working a double before I came in, but the one perk of a double, you get your free meal again.
Two free
So I work in
meals.
and I'm. You would think so, but they count. They fucked it up. I, they asked me to stay late one time when I was still training, and I did negotiate a second free meal for that. But for this double, I only got the one free meal.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah, I wake up early. I'm there. I didn't know that I was going to be there. So I'm like halfway through my second shift. I'm fantasizing about what I'm going to eat. And I put in an order for some Southwest egg rolls at this casual dining restaurant, which shall not be named. And I'm waiting for the Southwest egg rolls, and I don't see them. And anytime we put in a shift meal, we've got to order to go, obviously. And I'm looking at the to go section, and it's a complete mess. The bitch who works there is a 19-year-old, doesn't like working there, been nice enough to me, but like she she's just looking overwhelmed with an eye fucked up face, and I'm like, oh, looks like someone's having a rough day. Well, anyway, where's my food? And the cooks all laugh at me. They're like, we ain't got your egg rolls. They gone. And I'm like, well, can you make more? They're like, no, we are slammed. We're busy. And the to go chick, her name's Natalia. Why I don't know why I'm not saying her name. She comes up to me out of nowhere. She's like, "Yeah, you should have ordered that hours ago, like at the beginning of the day." And I'm like, "I did order it earlier." And she's like, "No, I'm talking the beginning of the day." And I'm like, "Okay, well, I didn't know I'd be working a double at the beginning of the day. Plus, I want it fresh for when I'm on my way home. Whatever. I'm not going back and forth arguing with a 19-year-old. Little did I know that I'm to this day have beef with this 19-year-old girl. Because later on in the same day, I'm the bus boy. So we've got what we call a bus pad. It's a big tub that we put everybody's dirty food in. And I've got like 5 tables worth of food in this tub. And I'm trying to get it back to the kitchen so I can give it to the dishwasher. And there's a Tyler Perry looking ass gay server just standing in my way in the kitchen. And I'm like, excuse me, nothing
Along the
louder.
deal, like, hello.
Yeah, just
Wow.
the dude sachets everywhere he walks. It's hilarious. Like I'm like, man, not on a catwalk right now. You don't have to strike a pose. But he's him, and he's a nice dude. I like him, but I allowed him. I'm like, excuse me, still nothing. So now I have to yell at him. Now I have to bring out the like Mike isn't working, crowds being wrench. I shout. I'm like, excuse me, and he gets out the way. After he gets out the way, I'm still carrying this tub full of dishes. It's heavy as shit. Bitch who lost my food pops out of nowhere, and she just goes, "You should have gone the other way." And I calmly want to say to her, like, no, there's other people in the other direction also, and I don't know why you're messing with me. You should be looking for my burger that you lost. I lied about it being egg rolls, so I don't know why, but you should be go find my burger. But instead of saying all that calmly, I just let out an unhinged shout, and I say, "Shut up!" So I shout at this bitch so loudly that she goes and cries for the rest of the night. And I continue about my business. Everyone's like, "Are you okay?" Because we also just had a dishwasher trying to fight a server the other day, and it was an argument over like the server not getting out of the dishwasher's way, and it escalated to the point that they had to call the cops. And the dishwasher was pacing outside in front of the restaurant for the next half hour, waiting for the server shift to end. So like everyone was on fucking edge. But I'm just minding my business. The only thing on my mind is where's my damn burger? This bitch lost my burger, and these tricks are laughing at me when I'm trying to get them to make a new burger because they're too busy. But I go home, everything's cool. Next day, I get a text message, and John, I screenshotted. I sent you a screenshot of the text message. I'm not sure if you want to pull it up.
I can't.
You can summarize that. You can summarize the visual of it, but yeah, we can't show it on stream.
All right. Let me read it because I remember how it ends, but I don't remember. It's from a number that I don't recognize. And it's just and I'm literally chilling on a first date with a chick. I'm trying to convince her to S my D, and I pull out my phone for some reason, and I look and I see this message. Holy shit, in all caps. Invest in a toothbrush and floss, you smelly, disgusting, fat Edward with a hard R. And
Emphasizing the hard R.
Yeah. Would they put like 6 R's on the end of that thing?
Just one, but it was
said with vigor.
Yeah.
A lot of vigor. And then 3 like sick face emojis.
Fuck, man.
The worst part about this is, in my mind, up until this moment, I was convinced that the girl was black.
What is she?
She's like Dominican or something. I thought she was just light skinned. And so now I'm in my head like, can't Dominican say the word with a hard R? And I'm like, should I respond? And I have to think to myself, no. I'm going through who has means and motive to be mad at me because I piss off a lot of people. It's one of my specialties. So I'm like, who have I pissed off recently? And I'm like, oh yeah, the chick at Chili's who lost my burger. And I did happen to stink that day because I didn't prepare for a double. I was like, it's gonna be a light day, no work. She called me stinking. So I'm like, okay, it's obviously her, but I can't go back and forth with her. So I ignore it. I sent it to the manager. I'm like, hey, do you recognize this number? He doesn't recognize it. No records. Nothing can be done about it. So I ignore it. I go about my day. I just come back to work. Don't talk to her. Still friendly with everyone else. Things are good. Like some of the chicks are trying to make fun of me for my unhinged streaming all the time. And I'm like, nothing was going to, it's no big deal. Fast forward to yesterday. I was up till 3 a.m. telling jokes, doing what I do. I oversleep. I don't have time to take a shower before I have to catch a bus back to the restaurant. And so I get there, I'm working, everything's going good. And then the same chick I'm beefing with is there. We're ignoring each other, it's fine. But she sends me, or someone, a mysterious person, sends me a new text from the same number. And it's, brush your teeth, you filthy hard R again. And and I'm like, if it was just randomly back to back, I'd be fine with it. But I get them both on days that I happen to be like, do I stink? It's no one tell me that I stink. So, yeah, now I'm at war with a high school girl.
And she's kind of winning.
She's decimating me. All I can do is wait till the last second to move out of her way.
Oh no.
She's just got a burner phone, letting me know that I.
Yeah, she's got to know somebody or something. Or yeah, has a burner. Or
Yeah, I
somebody's
mean,
doing her dirty work for her.
yeah, just insane. So yeah, it's funny because I have a lot of embarrassing moments, but I was thinking back to all the embarrassing moments that I have, and I can only think to stories of people wronging me and how embarrassed I was at that. So, and another story that I have. This is the last content I have before we have to open it up to guests. But back in high school, back in the outer space chilling days, I'm at my friend's house. We're recording a video for a school project, which, if I thought about it, might have been good content, but I don't know who has it. And it involves like afterwards we're rolling around in the grass or some shit. And I've got a lot of allergies. I get itchy. But my friend's got a like big house. So I'm like, hey, is it cool if I take a shower real quick? Oh man, this video's definitely on Facebook too. I, I need to find. I'll see if I can find it for later. But my friend, I'm like, yo, is it cool if I take a shower at your house? And I'm a small black kid. They're like, that's weird, but okay. Like you see real itchy. My allergies. It's springtime. I'm like flaring up, making all types of noises. Like it's not pretty. So I take the shower. I get out, and I'm like, I realize I did not plan for a towel. So I'm asking the house. I'm like, "Where's the towels? Where are the towels?" And they're like, "Oh, it's in the closet in the door that's across the hall from the bathroom." So I'm like, "Okay." I open the door. I'm going to the closet, and I see one of my classmates with just a video camera that we're recording content like with in my face, and I'm buck naked. I don't know if it's a Diddy situation going on. I'm like, cause I don't know this guy with the camera specifically. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'd run back in. I'm in the bathroom and I'm strategizing. And my plan is I need to rush him. So I I steal myself. I open the door, and a naked, wet black Manny just starts charging at the dude, holding the camera, and trying to steal it. So chasing him down this long ass hallway. And he's like, what the fuck? And
No towel or nothing.
no towel, nothing.
Fuck.
And I get the camera from him. So I'm like, yes, I'm celebrating that I have the camera. And then I turn around and I see him raise the stick. And I hear bang, bang. And then my my dick hurts. So it's just me. So there's a video somewhere of me yelling, "Ah, you shot me! You fucking shot me in the fucking nuts!" Luckily, my flashing dick was sitting on my nuts in just a position that he
Oh
shot
my
the
god.
that he shot me in the dick at the inner thigh and not the ball sack. But it was with a paintball gun.
Bro, that'll do some damage to some genitals. A paintball gun?
Dude, and it was like semi-close range.
Fuck.
Yeah,
All right.
that story doesn't have a punchline, but it's I'll find the video for you later.
Yeah, we'll definitely have you back on down sometime down the road. We'll be doing a part 2, I think, with
Yeah,
a handful of guests we've had on.
Yeah. I got a poem and then sign off. I don't think we got any emails or anything.
Oh yeah, the voicemail line. All of these I'm looking at it from last episode. So,
Yeah.
But if any time during the week, any day, anytime, day or night, you can always leave a voicemail to 646-665-4835. Maybe by next show we'll put that some way we'll put a graphic up on the screen throughout the show with a number, so we don't
Yeah.
have to keep saying it.
Do it or I'll shoot you in the nuts.
All right, yeah. Some as always, as is tradition on the Most Embarrassing Show, we will close with some poetry from John himself here.
So this is some real edgelord shit that I wrote. I don't remember. I don't know when I wrote it, but It's just on this shitty piece of paper here I found. These pages are stained with wasted whiskey spilt from mouths with nothing left meaningful to say. I'm left to tear out these lines from a book that never made it to print. We're left with heads in our hands, breathing in toxic black smoke, trying to find a roof for this broken home. We're living with razors in our mouths, afraid to speak our minds aloud, for fear of bleeding out. All right.
Oh, is there no more?
Yeah, no, that was it.
Okay. Oh man, that was deep. That that really hit me where I live.
All right, this has been the most embarrassing show, everybody. You all have a wonderful, wonderful.
And Manny, tell us where we can find you. MannyMuskets.com.
Yes.
MannyMuskets.com. And I don't know if it's too late or if it's possible. If I can share the audio from my computer, I found the link to the video of me getting shot in the nuts with a paintball gun.
We can.
I can. If you send it to me, I can definitely play the audio as well.
I can't send it because it's on a private Facebook, and I can't figure out how to
give it a shot. See if you can. See if we can hear it.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna.
Can't hear nothing yet.
Nah, nothing.
Yeah, no dice. It sounds like. Hello,
Manny.
You there? I think he muted himself when he tried to play the video. Probably doesn't know he can't. Now that's embarrassing. Well, I guess I'll just get the sad music until he comes back.
Because poop is funny.
Manny?
Manny? All right. Well,
I guess we'll just end the show.
Manny Muskets on Twitter, everybody. Manny Muskets, thank you, Manny, even though you're not here, for coming in. And we'll see you in a month.
Love you, bud. Love you, Manny. And
MannyMuskets.com.
MannyMuskets.com. We'll link that in the show notes when the episode is posted. And yeah, JohnBreaksBadNews.com, JONOH. And for me, that's shitmyass.com. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Love you, buds.
Love you, buds. Bye.
John and Chris, they're diving back again. With their guests, they try to pretend. Laughing at the cringe from long ago on the most embarrassing show. Let's revisit what we tried to forget. The memories we're never gonna regret. Here's to moments we'll always outgrow. It's the most embarrassing show.
The most embarrassing show.